What's up, gamers of YouTube? It's your boy, the Universal Gamer. I'm here to respond to some of you guys' comments out there that have been leaving me comments on my videos. If I have not been responding to you recently, it's not nothing personal. Don't take it out on me personally. Don't take it personal. Actually, you know what? I rephrase that. Do take it personal, but not out on me. Take it out on Google. People like me and you, anybody that upload YouTube videos, you've been noticing that it's been hard to respond to people's comments. Either the reply button doesn't pop up at all on the comments, or it does pop up. You press reply, you type in a long message, press enter, and nothing happens. You cannot respond to this comment at this time. What? I said what so loud when that first happened. I typed in a long comment and stuff, and I said what so damn loud that somebody knocked on my door. It was like 5 or 6 people knocked on my door, and I answered the door. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And be like, oh, we was gonna ask for your autograph because we thought you were Little John. It's like, what the hell is going on, Google? So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and respond to some comments right here on this video. There's one private message I'm gonna start with first, which I could have responded to, but I actually want to respond to that on camera because that is kind of crazy. So with that said, the first person I want to respond to is the private message from I Rent My Sniper. He wrote me a long message talking about, you know, one of my videos and stuff like that. And he also went on by saying that if I remember correctly, he was asking me if I remember correctly, he was one of the winners of my anniversary giveaways. Every December, I always give away something because that's when I started on YouTube. That's my anniversary. Like the beginning of December is when I started, doing YouTube videos and stuff like that 4 years ago. So I always do a giveaway. So he was one of my winners, and he said he's been watching my videos ever since my Xbox 360 collection video, and ever since I had the little red crappy little Vivitar camera he had wrote, and I don't take no offense to him calling it crappy or you calling it crappy, because yes, it was crappy, especially compared to what I use now. That is a true fan. Not saying a lot of you guys out there ain't true fans, but like, that is freaking crazy. You know how long ago that was? Like, for you to even bring that up, that's like, damn. Like, that literally had me thinking like, damn. Ever since the red camera, that means that's way before I started my hobby channel. That's way before I even started a career of filming as a career to make money and stuff, as a living and stuff like that. That's way before I even like had this microphone, had this laptop, had this place I'm standing in, had these lights, had the camera, the tripod, all the stuff in the background. Well, I had some of this stuff, but not like half of the stuff, and TV behind. That's way before I had my 3D TV. That's way before I even freaking had built my gaming PC. That's a long damn. Like, I was thinking like, damn, like he literally watched me grow up on YouTube. Not grow up like literally watch me grow up, but as far as being a YouTube content creator, producer, whatever you want to call it, he watched me grow up. And that is amazing. How I know it's amazing? Because I've also watched other people on YouTube when they first like barely was starting up, and now they're like doing all kind of crazy stuff. It's like you sit back and you be like, wow, like you feel like kind of proud that you've been watching this person, because like you like, damn, I done seen this person come a long way, seen them coming from rags to riches, not literally, but like, that's the cycle, like come from like really nothing, like having nothing, crappy camera quality, and just throwing together videos to like well organized and orchestrated stuff. He was watching me ever since I was saying like a cuss word at the F-bomb side every 3 or 4 words. So it's like, it's freaking crazy, dude. Like that's like amazing. He's been subscribed to me ever since I had like 25 or 35 subscribers. And ever since I did my Xbox collections, if it's the video I'm thinking about, then he's been watching. That's my very first video I ever uploaded to YouTube. So that's actually before I had that red camera. That's when I had the Memorex, little $80 camera I brought from Radio Shack. That's crazy, dude. Like, so Team Excalibur posted a comment to my thank you and sorry video that I made for you guys about, the whole PayPal stuff. And I was saying sorry because like I realized that I was like pretty much making a lot of videos about, me going through this stuff and not making gaming videos. But he has said, just the first few words sums it up all by itself. So he wrote, of course we would support you. We're like an online family. And like that right there in itself, without even reading the rest, is deep. Make me want to drop a tear real quick, but that right there is deep. Cause like, it's true. Cause there's a lot of people out there that I talk to, and it feels like you guys are actually here. Like, it feels like we actually are like connected. Actually, I was watching this one guy that's real famous on YouTube, finally about to hit 1 million subscribers, and about like probably like 5,500 or 5,500 more subscribers. One person has said, it's like, The reason why you're so successful is because it feels like you're talking to us. Even if you're making a video just talking, it feels like you're talking to us. You interact with your subscribers. You respond to our comments. You know, it's nothing like a YouTuber that don't respond to you whatsoever. I've actually reached out to some people that I'm subscribed to, you know, to try and like collab with them with some things, you know, and they never got back to me ever. But I'm pretty sure, I bet you if I blow up, they'll remember that comment and be like, hey, you want to collab? Remember that one time you sent me a message? Yeah, exactly. That one time was a long time ago that already passed and went. So it's like some people ignore you, and like it's kind of fucked up. But like that's why I always try and like, I always like make sure. Not even make sure. It feels normal to me. Like I don't be all like, oh, I gotta make sure I respond to comments. It's normal. Like that's what I do. That's what you're supposed to do to me in my eyes. Like if you're making videos for the people, then why the hell wouldn't you not interact with the people when they respond back to what you put out? Mr. Nigma 2412 wrote, "You're my favorite person on YouTube, dude. Keep making videos." When people leave comments like that, don't get me wrong, I like it. Kind of make me blush a little bit, no homo, but like it's not that kind of blush. It's like the kind of blush like, wow, really? Like that's amazing. Like thank you. Like you can't even say thank you. That's not even good enough. But like really, like to me in my eyes, and it's not like I'm selling myself short, but like I don't nowhere near see myself as being nowhere near that good for somebody to say I'm the best. In their eyes, I'm one of the best people they watch on YouTube. Some people have told me I am the best on YouTube. There's no fucking way in the world I'm the best on YouTube. Like that's just stupid. That's stupid talk right there. Not saying that person is stupid that said that, but I'm just saying like that's just absurd. Like compared to other people compare, like, and I know, like I said this before, you don't compare yourself to somebody else or whatever. That's just because they do something super amazing doesn't mean that you're not better than them. But at the same time, it's like, come on now, like they got a full team, they got stuff orchestrated, and stuff is like this tight. Like this shit is like ill with it, like real, like any type of cool words you can come up with, radical, cool, magnificent, amazing, extraordinary. Like that's what they stuff be. Mine is cool too, but it's like, for somebody, that's why I say, for somebody to say I'm the best on YouTube, like that's crazy. That's not even true. But thank you. You know, if it's in their mind and I'm the best, as far as their comment towards me, I'm thanking them. But as far as what I know I'm not. But for the comment, thanks. Dragon Knight Master also wrote on my thank you video and sorry video. And it's all his stuff is abbreviated. Of course, I'm popping up on the screen, but I think I said that right. Hopefully I didn't abuse your name, Dragon Knight Master. Hopefully that's what that means. But don't worry, we love your videos no matter what. So thank you for that, because that's like big support right there. Because like some people may not admit it. Even some big YouTubers may not admit it, like on camera and stuff like that. But sometimes when we make videos, especially when we got a lot on our plate and we trying to keep on maintaining that, it's like a Call of Duty every year. When you keep on trying to maintain that hype every single year and do something, you feel like you're not doing nothing. And like sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough, or my videos suck, cause some stuff I want to stop filming, but the thing that keeps me going and it makes me understand, because you're your worst critic. You always constantly seeing your own stuff before anybody else see it. In fact, some stuff you see that some people have never seen before, because you have erased it or you decided not to post it. So some stuff, probably if you would have posted it, probably would have been one of your best videos. That goes for me too. But like, we got to realize that we're not the fans. They're the fans. And the fans will let you know if your stuff's starting to suck by telling you or by just not watching it. And sometimes when you don't get that many views on videos, don't mean that in particular video suck. It just that mean that not that many people are watching it, or you just don't have that many subscribers, or it's just you don't have a fan base yet to even have that video be seen or whatever. And people always remind me, oh, this in particular video is cool, or I like that video, keep on doing these videos. Because I'm starting to think, sometimes I start to think that, okay, these videos starting to suck now, I'm gonna stop doing those. I don't think people really dig them. They watch them because they just feel like they want to be nice, but like I feel like people ain't liking it. But then when people leave me comments like consecutive, like saying like, yeah, these are cool videos, I like these videos, try and do something like this, do this or do that, that reminds me like, oh, okay, I guess they do like these. Okay, I guess I'm tripping. I guess me thinking that I'm sucking or I'm doing the wrong content, I'm actually probably not doing the wrong content. Maybe, you know, whatever. Boy Kenos left me a comment talking about, yeah, man, now just hook up a 120 hertz and 144 hertz TV to your PC and you'll be set to go. Because he responded to my graphics card unboxing the Sapphire R9 series that I had got. And me personally, and I was going to, like I said, these are comments I couldn't respond to, but me personally, I don't like PC monitors because I don't like I know PC graphics output a super lot, so you don't really need a TV that has a lot of different options for, adjusting your picture to look real nice. But like, I still need those at least simple options like brightness and contrast. Those are the main two things I must have. If a TV is going to have, or a screen is going to have just minimum settings, this minimum, I at least need brightness and contrast. And a lot of PC monitors don't have no settings for that. Just a PC monitor. That's it. Like, it has like the standard what you get or whatever, and that's it. You can't adjust no brightness, you can't adjust no contrast, color, saturation, none of that stuff. So and me personally, I don't care for having a true 120 hertz monitor to run games at 120 frames per second, because that's just absurd. Your eyes can't see that fast, no way. And for some people, when they do run games that fast, it makes them sick. Not saying it's gonna make me sick or whatever, but your eyes can't see faster than that, no way. And 60 frames per second already looks super smooth and fast, so that's good enough for me. But if I'm going to use NVIDIA 3D technology, then I will go with one of those monitors or whatever. But other than that, I don't really care about it or whatever. I just use my big screen or use my little other small screen over there, and I'm set. I'm happy. Might go put with an IPS monitor in the future or whatever that has like super good detail or something like that for my PC games, make it look super real. But other than that, not all that, not tripping. Freddy Fuego. He left me a comment on that same video saying, "Nice price and good I can't talk. Nice price and good results too." Yeah, it was a really nice price, and yeah, man, it blew my damn mind, the results I got from that graphics card. Like, dude, like some benchmarks I didn't even put at the end of the video because I didn't test those games out when I made the video or whatever. I was playing Arma 2, a game I couldn't run on max settings for nothing, even with both my Radeon graphics cards and Crossfire, that I had. Couldn't run it at max. I couldn't even run it. I only can run it at medium, and sometimes still barely that. This graphics card, AMD Sapphire 280X R9 Dual X version of these R9 graphics cards. Arma 2, maxed out, 1080p, anti-aliasing times 4. And that's a bold move to do at a game like that. That's already demanding. And you put anti-aliasing on. The reason why I put it on is because before I put that on, I was getting 85 to 90 frames per second, maxed out, 1080p, open world. I was in the open world, like in the open world mission to make sure I'm rendering everything. Turn anti-aliasing on times 4. 75 frames per second, constant. Sometimes it'll dip down to 65 at moments, but never goes below 65. Always stays around 75 frames per second. I was like, I had to make sure I had to keep going into the options, make sure I'm running this game at max. And I was running at max settings. i5 processor, 2400K processor at 3.3 gigahertz, somewhere around there. 8 gigs of RAM, 1600 megahertz. Speed of my hard drive, normal, standard speed. What does that tell you? These people out there that say they got two Titan $1,000 graphics cards and Crossfire, 64 gigs of RAM, an i7 processor overclocked to 5.8 gigahertz, they're stupid. They got the money to pay for that stuff, and they try and justify it by saying, well, I can run any game on max or whatever, and future games. What future games are you planning on running? The only time you need a setup like that is if you're editing Hollywood blockbuster Michael Bay demanding high quality, high res 4K video. That's the only thing that's going to put that hardware to its test. But as far as running video games, you do not need a fucking $5,000 gaming rig. All you need is a decent NVIDIA graphics card or a decent AMD or, graphics card, and you're set. and a decent amount of RAM, at least 8 gigs and at least 1600 megahertz. I wouldn't recommend going lower than 1600 megahertz. So with that said, this is a long ass video, dragging it on too long, but I just, wanted to respond to some of you guys' comments. If you guys want to see videos like this more often, I will probably make more. I wasn't planning on making no videos like this where I'm responding to comments, until I get like 5 or 10,000 subscribers or whatever. But cause that's really when you need to make videos, because you can't just type to every single person, and then sometimes you type in the same thing because people want to know about the same stuff, and you don't want to type that to everybody. So if I do make these videos again, it will be way shorter than these videos, way shorter. I try and keep it around 5 minutes, just do it like just quick comments, just responding to some stuff I found that's funny that people wrote me, respond to those on camera and stuff. And so you see my expressions. And so with that said, I hope everybody out there is enjoying their PS4. I could have got me one. I got plenty of games to play, plenty of games I need to finish before I even think about getting a next gen console. And when I do get one, I'm waiting for a reason. I'm waiting for that Metal Gear Solid console. People may say, "Oh, it might not. They're not going to come out with a Metal Gear version of the PS4." Trust me, they will, and I'm going to get it. But my next gen, I already got my next gen console. It's sitting right here. This bad boy right here with the graphics card inside there. Running games at max settings. That's my next gen console right there. So I'm loving it. I see my boy Home P. I seen your video. That's the dude I love watching. He reminds me of me. And what I mean by that is, like, a lot of people, the same stuff that you guys say about me, like, dude, I love your stuff. I just love watching your videos. I can't wait till you post another video. Like, just watching your videos make me laugh and just make me feel good. That's what his videos make me feel. No homo. But I'm just saying, like, just this little stuff he does, like, that I haven't seen nobody else do before. Like his intros, like he just act goofy in his intros, do something crazy, have a little music playing, and like he get all, I don't know, it's like this just a little stuff you do, bro. Like your videos is cool. So I like watching your videos. You make me laugh, and like to make some more PS4 videos. I like the little NBA video that you were showing the expressions of the players and stuff like that. So my boy Home P, my boy. Shout out to my boy Freddy Frego. Shout out to I Rent My Sniper. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to the 24s. Shout out to my girl. Hold on, I gotta leave my hand up there to remember. My mind is everywhere right now. So shout out to 219 Gary, Indiana. That's where I'm from. You understand? So shout out to her. Been watching her for a while. She's been watching my content too. Shout out to you. Put some videos up of that PS4. Shout out to everybody, man. So yeah, with that said, I'm out of here. Peace.